Hi, Leos. It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Just getting myself settled here. Um, these love reads I do in between your general tarot card reads. Okay, so while you wait for your general tarot card reads, I have love reads available. Okay, in these love reads, I ask four specific questions. One, how are they feeling about you? Two, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Three, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? Four, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first three questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Um, Also, Leos, if you're looking for your general tarot card reads, I have them. I did all 12 zodiac signs for the month. So you could look back at those if you want to as well. Wake up. Good afternoon. All right. Thanks for being here, honey. All right, so let's get started. Also, real quick, I super chats open, guys. If you're, want to contribute to the channel, that's amazing. I would love you for that. Donations, I also accept donations. Okay, so feeling generous, please do not hesitate. All that information will be in the description box. I will appreciate that. I also do personal and past life readings. Okay, they're also available. All right. All right, so first question, how are they feeling about you? All right, so in these love reads, I always invite my cross watchers. So just give me a moment while I read the energy, and then I could respond. All right, so how are they feeling about you, Leos? Somebody wants to reconcile. I don't know. I also send could be friend, like a former friend, maybe you had a fallout with the Three of Cups. But somebody wants to reconcile. They want to make it right. That's what I'm picking up. Like they want to make it right. So it could be a friend, could be a family member, could be an ex. If you're with someone and you had a little disagreement or whatever the case may be, they want to make it right. With the star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Leo, you're also here. I see water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if that means anything to you. But this person really recognizes their I want to say their faults. Like they recognize their faults with the star card. And not only that, they also recognize that you they need you in their life. I'm gonna say they need you in your life. Some of you could have been married to this person or had some type of really serious commitment with this person, because I see the Hierophant and the Justice card. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, when I look at my Star card and my Eight of Cups, yeah, they don't really want to go anywhere else. So I don't know if you guys had a disagreement, if you guys have been broken up for quite some time, if this pertains to ex-lovers. But my Eight of Cups was in the reverse. My Star card was not. And so this, it tells me that they're like, yeah, my Leo was the person I wanted to be with or should have been with, vice versa, if it's vice versa. They recognize their faults big time. With the Aquarius card and the Justice card, they may have Libra in their chart. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, but my Justice card was in the reverse. They're going through some type of karma. Could be a debt. They could have some type of debt in their hands, like some type of. They may be going through some type of legality. Or someone here is asking for a divorce if you are married to this person with the Hierophant and the Justice card. Somebody here's not doesn't want a divorce though. If divorce pertains to you, somebody's like, no, they don't want to walk away from the relationship at all with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So I hope that made sense. I know I said a lot of things, but I mean, it really is it flows. Second question. I sound really stuffed up because I made some really spicy food earlier, and I feel like I maced the house with spice. So I'm so stuffy. Hi, B Rabbit. All right, second question. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Yeah, nothing is stopping them. You know, I sense someone here has some type of abilities with the High Priestess. I had sensed it before with the Star card, but now that I see like the High Priestess, you know, and the Hierophant is here, like someone here, whether it's you, Leo, or the person that you're inquiring about, has amazing psychic abilities. They're either there's some type of like they could tap into the unknown big time with these two cards, and they recognize that about you, or you recognize that about them. Nine of Wands and Four of Pentacles, like nothing is stopping them. Nothing is stopping them. Hold on, guys. I have to blow my nose because this is crazy. I can't take that. I'm never going to cook spicy food right before I go on the air. Sorry, I don't like to blow my nose on camera. Who does, right? All right. Nothing is stopping them from a union or a commitment. This person will fight for you. So I don't know if you're with someone, if you're single, if you guys are having a small separation, they're holding on to you big time, and they will fight for this relationship. Okay. Again, they're not going anywhere with the Six of Swords in the reverse. So I don't know how long ago this relationship ended, because it ended, you know. And again, this could pertain to a family member, a friend, you know, because I with the Three of Cups here being the very first card, it's just like you take the story as it resonates with you, Leos. But like no one wants to go anywhere. Like this look at this. The Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords was right underneath my Eight of Cups for the second question, and they were both in the reverse. No one wants like someone. Either both of you are really want to be with each other. You don't want to go away, you know. Whatever happened in the past is whatever happened in the past. I feel like somebody is really thinking that way, like, you know, can we let bygones be bygones? You know, I'm sorry, you were right, I was wrong. Like that's the energy I'm getting. So someone here really doesn't want to go away. Whether you're hearing that from them or not, I don't know. That's a different story. We'll see in the love letter. Yeah, look at this. You may have children in common with this person. Not for all of you, but my tower, the Tower and the Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Wow. For some of you, this is crazy because I'm looking at like the Ten of Cups has this like amazing mansion, like this black and white mansion. Pretty scary, pretty creepy. Then they have the Tower here. The Tower also like pretty scary, pretty creepy. The structure is like crazy. It's like literally about to split in half. Wow. I sense for some of you, you know, you were with this person, especially if you have children in common with this person, or if you were married to this person or still are married to this person. Your house was like I see fights. I see children getting involved in the fights, or a child getting involved in the fights. Oh my God, B Rabbit. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Oh, you're so generous, my love. I was cooking. I like to cook Asian food sometimes. So it was Asian. I was cooking noodles, like spicy noodles with chicken dumplings. And I put this spicy dumpling sauce because I like to put spicy dumpling sauce in the noodles when I cook it. I think I put too much. Even though I don't use a broth, it was too much. And it just stayed in the air. It feels like I literally maced the house. Like, I don't know if you ever got maced. Not literally, but like, it's just like you're wheezing. Okay. But thank you, B Rabbit. All right. Yeah. Like I sent some like really, not for all of you, obviously, but like domestic violence. If it's not domestic violence, I just sense like I see children getting in the way, or maybe you were fighting, in court with the justice card for like family court. For some of you, marriage. For some of you, child support. Oh my gosh, that doesn't pertain for all of you. It was rough. Like when I see the towers and the 10 of cups, for some of you it was rough. But it feels like a past energy. I don't think it's a recent past though. Like a past energy. You know what I mean? Wake up. Oh wow, they made an Addams Family tarot. Yeah, no, this is actually my Tiri series. It has a lot of Tiri television series, and one of them is the Addams Family. Yes. All right. Let's go to the love letter. Are they in? I'm sorry. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. All right. So in these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. All right, so just bear with me while I read the energy. See, I have like Sex in the City here. So they have like Sex in the City for my Tiri series. It's really cute. All right. All right. All right, ready? To whom I may concern, I'm scared to die alone. And I say that because the only person that I truly love is you. I could always get someone else. I could always stay in the relationship I'm in now, but I'm not happy. You were more nurturing, loving, caring. I was happy with you. I still hold on to our memories. I sometimes watch you, dream about you. You gave me strength. And all those things are gone. For me, the party doesn't feel the same. I'm not having fun now. I don't feel like I even love myself sometimes. And most of all, I lost passion. I feel like people are talking behind my back, betraying me. And truth be told, I just want to leave and move somewhere far. I had made plans to do so in the past, move out, but it hasn't given me luck lately. I sometimes sit down and want to write a letter, text message, call you, but I have to let go of that because I know that you may not reciprocate the emotions I feel for you, the way I feel, the way reciprocate the emotions I feel for you. I do try to help you. I want to take care of you. I want to make contact with you. But I almost feel like whatever we had in the past was never really there. I know that I found someone else. And for a while I thought I made the right decision. But I didn't. And now I pray that one day you and I could come back together. I promise I won't be the same person I was before. Selfish and not attentive. This time I want to come to you with a lot of affection and tell you that I truly love you. If it's something that people disagree with, then I will fight them because you're the only one in the end that my heart burns for. The end. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. Slept in all day today. B. Rabelina, when the reading is done, can I please ask a question? Yes. um, you wake up with lies. Wow. This person is really holding on to the idea. It's like you're their lifeline. Bingo. You, in this love letter, the energy I get is you are their lifeline. And if you don't come around and make this person happy like you used to, take care of them like you used to, I don't know what they would like. They're not happy. They feel like the whole world is against them, but I feel like they always feel that way, like, oh my god, the whole world is against me. And like you know what I also sense from this, they will never come to you and admit their mistakes full on, but I kind of sense that from the very beginning of the reading, especially if you guys have some type of like issues at home with this person, like if you live with this person and you have like really difficult issues in the home when it comes to, aggressive verbal aggressive, for some of you physical. When I look at the last two cards, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, they may have fire or water in their chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When I look at these two cards, they're it's like they genuinely could love someone, but I don't think that their way of loving people is like this, like controlling, like you need to pay attention to them, otherwise they go crazy. And then there's this other side to them where they're like, I want to take care of you. I love you. Do you know what this sounds like? Immaturity. They have some type of immature behavior, or something even like more serious than that. What could be more serious than immature behavior? There are some things that could be more serious than immature behavior, unfortunately. Um, codependent. Yes, yes. I supplied his energy. Once I pulled my energy back, he lost his damn mind. Wow. Crybaby. I was a punching bag for many years. Wow. Abusive as hell. Hell no. I said I so you guys have both dealt with Leos? He's toxic. He would tell me it turned him on every time we fight. Disgusting. Oh my god. Are these like Leos, or you guys have Leo in your chart? All right. The last question is, are they in another relationship? But I sense like some of you don't even care. How would they feel if you and them were together? What should I ask? What should I ask, guys? Since you guys resonate with this, like, what can I ask for the last question? Like, what would you like to know um, about this whole reading, this situation here? You have a lot of Leo in your chart. All right, he's in Aries. Well, yeah, fire sign was here very prominently from the very beginning. Even Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus is here big time. And water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Gemini. Gemini. Your ex was just like this, Brittany. Your ex is a Leo. Wow. Sagittarius with Leo moon. All right, I'm gonna ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Should I ask how would they feel if you and them were together, or should I ask, are they in another relationship? Which one do you care about more? Are they in another relationship, or how would they feel if you and them were together? Wake Up wants to know, will his ass find someone else so he can stay away from me? 100 and 100, 100, 100. Will they find anyone else? Let's see. All right, Tanya, you want an Leo separated from codependence? Suki Lala, no question is good. All right, so let's see if I mean my word. 9, you guys don't even care. This is crazy. All right, I gotta ask a question for those who really care. Let's see. All right. Well, Wake Up wants to know if they'll move on. Okay, because obviously this person wants to get back with you. So let's see if they'll ever move on to someone else. Not it won't be someone like you, but let's see if they'll ever move on. All right. Will they ever move on? Will they ever move on? Because this person does not want to go anywhere. It's not a joke. Look at this. Ace of Cups with the Strength card. I do see them moving on. But the problem is with the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, yellow is going to be in this person's mind. So energetically, mentally, and emotionally, they're not going to go anywhere. You gave this person strength when it came to love. Like they're not. There's not going to be with the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. There's not going to be another love like yours. Like that, they recognize that even in this whole reading, they recognize that there's not going to be another love like yours. You gave them the strength that, for some of them, maybe they never felt any love. The love that you gave them, they never felt before. Do you know what I mean? So, are they going to move on? Yes, because I see the Knight of Cups again. For the question, will they ever find someone else? Yes, but it's just this one Knight of Cups. Like the energy I'm picking up is yes, they'll move on to someone else eventually, but energetically, mentally, emotionally, look at this. All these cards, they're not going anywhere. And then I have this one little card that says, yeah. B Rabbit, I don't want to ruin his life. My wish is that he heals himself and moves on. I just want a good father for my children. Yeah. I hope he moves on, gets married, and his attention goes to someone else. Yeah. Let's do a past life for this person, shall we? I have to do what sign am I doing next? Scorpio. I have to do Scorpio next. But I'm just curious about this past life reading, like this past life situation. Let's dig in a little deeper with this person. Just a little deeper. And B Rabbit, I'm gonna answer your question in the Scorpio read, if you don't mind, because I was so late for the Leo read. And I apologize for those who are waiting. So I'm going to answer your question when I get to the Scorpio read, which is literally right after this one. Just please remind me. I just want to see what's up with this person or whatever the cards shows me. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. A lot of cards came out. I was not expecting that. Anyone to whatever. Okay. So I have spouse, Greco-Roman, and then father and ship. Wow, you guys have a history together in your past life. Like this is both of your history. This is not even like one person. Some of you had a past life where you might have lost your life on a ship. For some of you, this person was your spouse in your past life, and you ran away on a ship. Like you left this person and ran away on a ship in your past life. I had sensed some of you were like a psychic empath of some sort or had some type of abilities in the beginning, especially with the Star card. Like I had sensed it with the Star card. And then again with the High Priestess. Some of you really do have the abilities of an empath, big time, especially when I see the Greco-Roman card here. Which is very ancient, very prehistory, but even more so the Greek Roman, before the Roman Empire became the Roman Empire. It was very Greek Roman. Like some of you may have a ancestry from this era, or your past life may be from this era. I also sense like your very first meeting with this person. Your very first meeting was this with this person was in the Greco-Roman era. And then I see father. Now this is a very different energy. When I see father, it's a different energy. Like does Scorpio reading pertain to me because my daughter is a Scorpio and I'm in her energy? It all depends on the reading. You know, a lot of these readings are usually, drama with adults. But once in a while, I'll pick up like an energy that has to do with a child. But it'll be like a very little energy, like a small message. Not all the time. It really depends on the reading. Hi, Vicente. Kind of you of for your intuition and guidance. Stay well and stay blessed. A well wisher. Thank you, Vicente. Same to you. Tanya, I've been told died running away from a partner aboard a ship, and I was a writer. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So you ran away from your spouse in your past life and then you ran away in the ship and you died in a ship. And B Rabbit, you're an empath. An empath. I'm an empath, but I have far too much empathy. Yeah, yeah. It's one of the things what this person loved about you. The Queen of Cups. They can't get at the same nurturing. When I say father here, it's a very different story. Either you or this person had issues with their father, or they may have like when I say issues, it could be abandonment issues. Maybe their father, they weren't close to their father in this lifetime and in their past lifetime. Like it really breaks their heart when I see this card. I could sense like a void. This is a problem. You know, a lot of these people's traumas comes from their childhood, and their parents unfortunately have a lot to do with it. Not all the time, but it does, especially if they come from abusive homes. I did sense that some of you came from some type of abusive domestic home. So they saw that, with daddy and mommy growing up. And they took it as when they got older, had children, or were in a relationship with you, they brought their past issues with their dad, or dad, being the abusive one, or whatever the case may be. And it literally, like, you had to deal with the brunt. You had to deal with their brunt because their father either was abusive to them, or they were abusive to mom, or they were abusive to both of them. Father plays a big role in this person's life, like big time. Big time. All right, so let me move on to Scorpio. All right, so I'll see you guys in Scorpio read if you have any questions, okay? All right, B Rad, we both have issues with our dads. Mine was a drug addict. His is an alcoholic. Wow, interesting. And Tanya, you also too. Both issues with fathers in this life. That's crazy. I love these past life oracle cards. It just really clarifies a little bit more, doesn't it? Domestic violence in both our childhood homes. Wow. Domestic violence in our marriage as well. That's a trend. That's like the trend, the pattern, Some people heal from it. Some people really get stuck in that energy and they become even more toxic. And some people don't even know why they act like that, but it stems from childhood. Wake up. In my past life, my father turned me into the authorities because I went against him. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. So everybody had some type of father issues as well. It wasn't just this it wasn't just this person. Got me killed. My own past life, father stalking me and got me killed. Wow. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Some of us make it out of this trauma, and some of them, some people don't learn until later on, like way later on, after they missed an opportunity to be with the person that they really loved, or the family that they should have, taken care of a little, better. And only then do they realize when they lose someone like you, um, that they should have been a better father, better husband, you know, for some of you, a better husband, and and they weren't like that. Um, in this lifetime, you have mommy issues. Wake up, be right. Thank you, Leonora. See you in the Scorpio read. It's a cycle we have to break with my daughter. Yes, yeah. That's a good point. Wake up. This is old karmic generational karma. This could have like he could have like gone through this with his father, but his father could have gone through the same thing with his father, and the father before that, and the father before that. This is a generational pattern, this situation. All right, let's go to Scorpio read. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. All right, bye.